Hello students and welcome back to today's English class. Today we are going to learn one new topic from your English Balbharti textbook. The name of the topic is Let's Speak. In this topic we are going to learn about our community helpers. Community helpers are the heroes around us. So now let us see who are these heroes or who are these community helpers. Who are community helpers? Community helpers are people in our community that help others. So, community helpers are the people who stay in our community or who stay in our surrounding area to help us and also help other people. Now, who are the community helpers? Policeman, nurse, teacher, veterinarian, firefighter, dentist, doctor, farmer, construction worker, crossing guard, mailman, librarian. So, community helpers are the people who help us. They are the real heroes in our life because they help us in every situation, in every problem. Now, there are different types of community helpers which help us. So, today we are going to learn about some of the community helpers, what work they do for us. First is doctor. Now, what does a doctor do? A doctor has a very important place in our society. Doctor treats sick people and also give proper advice related to health. Doctors treat patients in hospitals and clinics. Now, who is a doctor? Doctor is a very important person in our society because when we are not feeling well, when we are sick, we go to the doctor. So, what do the doctor do? The doctor gives us medicines, and if we are having a high fever which cannot be cured by medicine, so the doctor gives us injections also. But in today's time, if we will see, so the doctor has played a very important role in our life nowadays because we are fighting with the situation of COVID-19 means Corona. So doctors, they have helped a lot to everyone to fight against this disease. They have worked for the whole day and night to fight against this disease. So doctor is a very important person in a society. They have a very important place. Next, a policewoman. Now, what work does a policewoman do? A policewoman has the duty to catch thieves. Means the policewoman catches the robbers who stole or who robbed things from the shops or from the house. A policewoman stops crime. Crime means fighting or murder or killing or hurting anyone. So the policewoman stops that things, wrong things. A policewoman is a brave man or a brave woman. A policeman is a brave man. A policewoman is a brave woman. She is very brave. She do not get afraid from any situation. She just fights back in every type of problem. A policewoman hardly gets holidays or rest. Now, we get holidays on Saturday and Sunday, but our policemen, our policewomen, they do not get any holidays, whether it is Monday or whether it is Sunday. They have to work on every day of the week. They get few holidays. They get a small number of holidays. Only sometimes they get holidays. Next is conductor. A bus conductor gives us tickets when we are seated on our seats. When a stop comes, the bus conductor rings the bell using a string. The bus conductor is a very important person in the bus. So now when we are traveling in the bus, we get to see that in the bus there is a bus driver and also there is other person. The other person in the bus is called as conductor. Now when we climb in the bus, we get to hear the sound of ticket. Ticket means please take the ticket, please show me the ticket if you have purchased it. So bus conductor, he gives us the ticket when we climb up into the bus. We just have to tell the stop. The bus conductor will give us the ticket of that stop and we have to pay the amount for the ticket. Later on when a stop comes, the conductor, he rings one bell with a string. The string is tied from the starting point to the ending point of the bus. And this conductor, he just rings the bell and because of this the driver comes to know that the stop has arrived. The driver, he stops the bus and we can get down. So, who is the important person in the bus? The conductor is the important person in the bus. Next is the farmer. Now, whatever farmer do for us, it is a very great thing. How much ever times we thank them, it is less. Because the food we eat today, the food we get today, we get it from the farmers. Now what does the farmer do? The farmer grows crops in the field. We get fresh fruits and vegetables from a farmer. Every day the farmer works in the field. Because of farmer, we get food to eat. Now the farmer has to work in the fields, whether it is sunny, whether sunlight is there outside or the situation is even worse. The farmer has to work in the field. The farmer takes lots of efforts to grow the crops and because of him we get the food to eat. Whatever food we are eating today, we get it because of farmers. The farmers grows fruits and vegetables in his farm. For the whole day he works in the field. So we should be very thankful to the farmers. Next is the soldier. Now, a soldier is the guardian of the nation. Soldiers protect our country from enemy. They have guns, pistol and other weapons which they use on enemies. Soldiers dedicate their life for nation. So as other community helpers are also very important, same way soldiers are very important helper in our community because they are the one who take care of us. If we are sleeping peacefully at our home, it is only because of our soldiers. The soldiers fight with enemies on the borders and they do not allow the enemies to enter our country, India. They fight using guns, pistol and other weapons. The soldiers, they give their life for the country India. They do not frighten, they do not get afraid for death. If the enemy is trying to attack India, they will be the one who is standing in front of them and not allowing them to enter the country India. So we should always be thankful for the soldiers because they protect us from the enemies. Next is the chef. Now, where you have seen chef, we can usually see chefs in the hotels and restaurants. A chef is a person who cooks and works in the kitchen, usually in hotels and restaurants. He cooks tasty food for the people. He tries making different dishes. So now chef is the person who cooks tasty food in hotels and restaurants. At our house, our mummy is a chef because she cooks tasty food for us at our home. But when we go to the hotel and restaurants, we see a person cooking in the hotels. He is called as chef. The chef cooks tasty food for us and he tries to make new dishes which we can taste. So we can see him in the hotels and restaurant. So students, these are the community helpers which help us in our day-to-day life. They are in our surroundings. So always be thankful for the help which they provide us. We'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Till that time, take care of yourself and be safe at home. Thank you.